Hello? I'm on the wrong screen. Who am I? Do I even stream? Do I even know how to do this? I don't think that I do. Y'all, Twitch was being so weird. It kept telling me that I wasn't live and that no one was here, but y'all were chatting. So there's that. Is this broken too? Can everything just get it together? Hang on, let me fix my chat. Let me fix my chat. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Caitlin, thank you so much for the hydrate. And thank you for the 40 stream streak. Y'all, happy D23 day. Happy plush release day. What do we think is going to happen? What do we think is going to happen? Ah! Y'all, it could be so good. It could be nothing. It could be, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, final predictions. Yeah, let's talk D23. I am going to keep an eye on the clock because in 20 minutes the plush is going live for pre-order. Lindsay, thank you for the 8 months as a sweet potato. Plushie will arrive close to the 9-month mark like an actual baby. Yeah, the plushie is our baby. The plush is our child collectively. Yes. Did y'all see that Avaden won the giveaway for the plush? That is crazy. So congrats to Avaden for winning the plush. I hope you love and appreciate it, Avaden. Congrats to Avaden. Avaden won the plush. I think it was just one, right? Or was it more than one? I don't know. We'll see. If anyone else comes out of the woodwork and gets an email that they won one, let us know. And we can talk about it. I don't know. Back to Twitch. Lindsay, enjoy Twitch. It'll be very comforting. I'm glad. I'm so glad. You didn't have an email, but you didn't win. You didn't win. Okay. Anonymous! Who did that? Anonymous, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Y'all, can we get some cheeks and some kisses for Anonymous? Muted? Me? I better not be. Who's muted? Me? No, not me. You. You are muted. And Caitlin, thank you so much for the resub and the 6 months. Why does everything keep closing on me here? There we go. There we go. The resub and the 6 months. So happy it's on such a fun day. I know. Today is so good. Today is so good. I think Brames is muted. Almanac, thank you for the resub and the 10 months. Thank y'all for the level 2 hype train. And Anonymous, thank you for another. It might be a different Anonymous. I don't know. Anonymous, thank you for a gifted sub to Chloe. Chloe, enjoy your gifted sub. Y'all enjoy your emotes. I did add the plush emotes. And in 20 minutes, let me confirm something. Our air conditioning's not working, so that's just perfect. My great day just turned into a horrible, no good, very bad day. And oh, I think the ads might be my fault. Hang on, let me Let me make sure those are, well, it says manual that they're off. Hang on. See, it does the thing. It's so stupid. Everything is stupid. Everything is stupid. Got my card ready. Ams, let's go. I know. It's always something. I saw someone asking how long it is, and D23, the Dreamlight Valley segment, is supposed to be 45 minutes long. It starts at 2:30 Cato time, so that's in 50 minutes. But I figured we could play some Dreamlight Valley while we wait. And the plush isn't live yet, so we'll post the link for the plush here in like 15 minutes when it goes live. They got to be saying something mildly important. Yeah. They got to be saying something. It's got to be a DLC announcement, right? Mills, thank you for the super chat. Traja, the handle to our microwave broke off and the TV's refusing to work. I'd prefer that. Yes, I will gladly trade. You can have my no air conditioning and I'll take, yeah. I don't need the microwave handle and I definitely don't need the TV. As long as I got my iPad or my computer, I don't need all that. I know. I hope it's not like we're going to open this up to questions kind of 45 minutes. Surely not. Yeah, our upstairs air conditioning. We have 2. So I'm fine right now because I'm in the basement. But tonight, if we can't get it fixed, it'll be a nightmare. I would rather have air conditioning, yeah. We have jets flying overhead for practice. I'd take the no AC instead. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. No, it starts in 45 minutes. Starts in 45. Okay, here's the thing. Do we think that we're getting a DLC announcement, teaser of any sort? Are we going to see anything about the DLC? Yeah, I'll sleep on the couch, honestly, if we have no AC upstairs. Because absolutely not. As I put a blanket on. But okay, yes, DLC teaser for sure. Have to, surely. If not, then what? Well, we do know that we have the roadmap, right? And we don't know what's coming in either September, October, or October, November. I don't remember which months it is. It might be September, October. And I think they have to announce that stuff here. Michelle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs and keeping the hype train alive. The timing of that. It was about to run out. Thank you so much. Thank you for the level 4 hype train. We get some cheeks in the chat. And Gracie, thank you so much for the, I can't see how much, 200 bits. Almanac. Y'all, please. Almanac, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What are y'all doing? Thea, thank you for the resub and the 28 months. Jammers, thank you for the 100 bits. Abby, thank you for the gifted sub. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Twitch has lost their minds. Han, thank you for the 135 stream streak. DDV2 in space. Can you imagine? No, they'll never. I don't want to say never. Doing a second Dreamlight Valley would be crazy. Sarah! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What are y'all doing? Caitlin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What are y'all doing? Why do we have a level 6 hype train? Why do we have a level 6 hype train? We're being cute and fun. Okay. Cute and fun. Got it. John, thank you for the 245 bits. Kato, you're awesome. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the level 7 hype train. Are y'all okay? Nija Thornberry! Nija, you already did too much last night. Y'all, okay. Now y'all prompted this on YouTube now, too. Nija, thank you for the 5 gifted. Caitlin, thank you for the gifted sub to Kanata. Cupcake Girl, thank you for the Prime sub. And the 3 months. Malans, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Y'all, we need cheeks. I need to see y'all's cheeks. YouTube and Twitch, show me your cheeks. Geckosaurus, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Melissa! Geckosaurus, thank you for the gifted sub. Dragon Girl, thank you for the 100 bits. Witch Hazel, thank you for the 500 bits. Remember when this place was so cozy, so demure, and now she just yells at him. So that's what my fall asleep videos are going to be for. Cozy and demure. Nikki! No. What are y'all doing? Petals with the 5 badge, too. What are y'all doing? Hang on, I'm gonna... What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, let me go back. Witch Hazel, thank you for the 500 bits. Look, I'm on track. Neha, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Melissa, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wizard Frog, thank you for the 100 bits. Nikki, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Petals, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Marsha! I'm here to get cozy or get out. Well, get cozy or get out. Marshall, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Evali, thank you for the gifted. What are y'all doing? What is this? What is this? Valley, thank you for the gifted sub. Stellar B, thank you for the 100 bits. Chumpkin, thank you for the 100 bits. Maria, thank you for the 42 months. You think I'm funny? Pink chair! Pink chair, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I still see people without... Okay. I still see people without a membership. My YouTube can't keep up. My YouTube also can't keep up. My YouTube can't keep up. My Twitch can't keep up. My alerts can't keep up. I know. Yeah. Jenna, thank you for the 100 bits. Petals, thank you for the 60 months. Yeah, show off your 5 badge. Show off the 5. That's impressive. Been a while since I caught a stream. Thank you so much. Angel, thank you for the 100 bits. Morgan, thank you for the 200 bits. Yeah, I'm only at a whisper, Alicia. I am? Gosh, my nose has been killing me. Ams, thank you for the 33 months. 8 minutes till the plush. Lori, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much. Why do we have 25 new members? Why do we have 25 new members and a level 8 hype train on a Friday? Right before my plush is about to release. Y'all, my plush. Our plush. Melissa, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. And pushing it to a level 9 hype train. Foley, thank you for the prime sub in the 2 months. Maria, thank you for the gifted membership. Y'all, are you okay? I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Y'all. She yelled at me when I asked her not to yell. I didn't see. You can blame everybody else, Marshall, because everybody else was misbehaving so much that I didn't even get to see that I wasn't supposed to be yelling. So that's not my fault. That's everybody else's fault. So Marshall's mad at all of y'all. Foley, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jerry. Jerry, enjoy your gifted sub. Y'all, enjoy your emotes. If you haven't noticed, I do have the plush emote, courtesy of Kayla. Shout out to Kayla for making those for us. I'm putting them on Discord, and then I added them today so we can use them. And Shay, thank you so much for continuing your sub from Natalie. Let's go. We need some cheeks in the chat. Cheeks in the chat. Cheeks in the chat. I don't know. We need to schedule a Valley Talk for sure. The alerts are so behind. Dragon Girl, thank you for the 100 bits. If you didn't yell, we wouldn't misbehave. Somehow I don't believe you. I don't believe. It's live. Are you lying? Marshall, no. No. Okay, hang on. Let me look. Y'all, it's live! The plush is live! The plush is live! Y'all, we do also have a command. If you order a plush and you want to let us know, you can put !Spud in the chat, and we'll know that you pre-ordered one. The Spud is live. I can't believe it. Y'all, when you just go to the YouTube's website and like seeing my plush on the main page is crazy. Look at it. Wait, y'all, I could show you. Look. Hang on, let me go here for a second. And then let me go. Oh my gosh. Bought it? Purchased? Oh my gosh. Let's go. I told him that everyone was mad that he was interrupting right when this was happening. Y'all, the Spud is out. The Spud is out. Sorry, he was talking to me about our air conditioner and how someone has to come out or whatever. Um, okay, y'all, it's here. Look at it. This is my plush officially. It is out. Okay, we talked about this before, but the Spud plush, there is no pre-order limit, but it is only available for 4 weeks. So if you want to get one, make sure you order it within the 4 weeks because once they're gone, they're gone. Like once the 4 weeks is over, he's gone and most likely never coming back. So there's that. There's that. Oh my gosh. So many of you have gotten one. Thank y'all so much. Look at all the little Spud plush acquired. And Andy, thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 17 months. Congrats, Kato. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to cry. Wait, I might cry. Hang on, let me turn this around so it's not the butt that we're looking at. When did the plush announcement happen? I announced it last week, 2 weeks ago, and then I've had a couple other little announcements throughout, and then today is the official release day. I think there's been like 3 different posts and stuff that I've done so far. Congrats on the plush. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all love it. Here's like an up close. Hang on, let me go here. Hang on. What is that? It's a potato. It's a Spud. Y'all, if you're new here and you don't know, our community is called the Spud Squad. My nickname is Kato Potato. So that's why all of our stuff is Spud themed. So we've got our potato, of course, with the iconic Kato sprout. Just purchased from the UK. Thank you so much. Amanda purchase. Let's go. Y'all can do exclamation point Spud if you want to have a special command that you've purchased one. Spuds ordered. Wait, multiple? Spuds plural? Plural. This is the this is the size. This is him. This is him. This is me. He's 9 inches. He or she. Here is a typical Squishmallow for comparison on size. I feel like a Squishmallow is a pretty common plush. You need to know like the size comparison. So he's big. He's plump. He's big and plump. The D23 starts in 30 minutes. Oh, I need to take my my DDV overlay off. He's firmer than a Squishmallow. Because he needs to be able to stand up. And then the Sprout, if you have him displayed, you can kind of like adjust it to get it to stick however you want it. That's him. That's our Spud plush. Laura, thank you for the 10 bits ordered from the UK. Thank you so much. I love him. I love him. Firm and thick and sane. If I'm lagging, then that is a YouTube issue. It's not on my end. So you might want to try refreshing YouTube. Okay, let me go here. And do you want to hop into the game for a minute? I did read the description. I did. Isn't it all so cute? Isn't it all so cute? Stop my shopping to get mine. And now I gotta get home for the DDV stream. You gotta get home. We got 30 minutes till it's gonna start. You're perfect on my end. Oh my gosh, Mochi. Am I perfect? How do you get your hair so sleek? It looks amazing. Thank you. I don't feel like I have good hair. I'm being honest. And I literally just use like Pantene hair products. So Cynic, hello, welcome in. You have a meeting. You tell them that you have other stuff to do. Okay. Pantene. Yeah, that Pantene. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I use. So I see a lot of Spud plushes acquired. I gotta go. Good night. I can't wait for your next stream. Summer Gamer, you're gonna miss the D23. You gotta come back. You gotta come back. Just got 2 Spuds, one for me and one for my daughter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all. I can't believe. So many of y'all are getting them. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Got my Spud. Oh yeah, I can, yes. Yes, can you post it again on YouTube? No, I found it. In message. I'll wait. I'll post it in Discord after because I need to do my Instagram and Twitter posts. So I can just do all that at the same time after the stream. Caroline, thank you so much for the super chat. Caroline, I saw your messages in Steph's chat, and I just want to say that I'm so sorry for what you're going through. And can we just get some hearts in the chat for Caroline? That was an easy purchase. I need a Spud plush ASAP. It's so cute. Watching these streams always puts you in a better mood. I've had a rough week. I'm so sorry. And I hope that everything gets better. Can we get all the hearts for Caroline? Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the support on the plush, all the support on the stream today. I don't deserve. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Thank y'all for the jewels as well. I just actually saw some jewels. It is not limited stock, but it's only available for pre-order for 4 weeks. So if you want one, you have to pre-order it before the 4 weeks is up. Allie, thank you so much for the resub with Prime in the 2 months. Lurking while I'm at work, just resub with Prime for my 2nd month. Let's go. Let's go. My daughter made a gift and wanted to send it. Should I try to reach out in Discord? Yeah, and Kwaz, if you look in Discord, I think it's in like the About Me or the directory or something. I do have my P.O. box over there. If you want to look for that. I do have a P.O. box. Because we don't have an eye roll emote. We need that. We do need that. Oh, thank y'all so much for the jewels. Thank you, Summer. Yeah, it is also on my videos on YouTube. I think still. I don't know honestly. Brittany, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Oscar, please. Oscar, I almost sent you a message last night. Did you see how many sprites I ended up with? A reason to live until January. That should be celebrated. Lindsay, thank you so much for the resub with Prime and the 2 months. Can we get some cheeks in the chat? The plush is very cute. I'm gonna pre-order it. Thank you so much. You're mad at me? For what? What did I even do? I don't think I ever did finish listening to the Ariana Grande album, no. Oscar, in case you cared, I now have 88 out of 117 sprites. Well, I ended up not messaging you because I was like, I don't really want to flaunt it, but I do actually now that we're live on stream. 88 out of 117. I didn't know that it was going to be Pyramid Scheme night last night. I tried. Y'all, I cannot with the way this chat thing that I have just is like, so-and-so was banned from the channel. So it's so significant. Why brag without an audience? Exactly. Oh, by Monday, I will also have a complete Sprite collection. I will. Thanks to the PPPPS. Trademarked. The PPPPS. Okay, princess. Thank you. Oh, let's go to Scrooge really quick. I was being too forgiving. You know, it's a hard thing. Sometimes you're in the mood to forgive and sometimes you're not, and that's just how it goes. And then you forgive one too many times and then it just keeps going on. Just a lot. I'm shocked at the amount of people who've come in just to say they hate my plush. Look, if you hate this plush, look, you can hate me, you can hate my channel, but if you hate this plush, I can't help you. I just can't even help you. Sleepy Art! Sleepy Art, thank you so much for the super chat. Did you want to include a message? You can type it and I'll be on the lookout. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. And Pink Chair, thank you for the super chat. Got 2 plushies. One for me and one for my daughter. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to get one for Aiden. Definitely. delete. Ban! Yeah. You know. I know. I think this might be one of the cutest plushes. I mean, I'm a little biased, but I asked Gracie if she wanted her own and she screamed yes, so I gotta buy 2. I mean, how do you say no? I know. To time out of their day to come in, not only hate on me, to hate on this baby kit. And how could they do that? I love your content. My main account. Oh, is wait, AK or Akia? Thank you so much, Sleepy Art. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And Robin, hello, welcome in. The cutest plush, I know. Almanac, I fear that we would be shocked at the things that people do. I think so. Y'all, don't let me miss this showcase. Don't let me miss this. Katie did. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Justice for the cutest plush. Thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who's purchased a plush, multiple plushes. If y'all do If y'all do purchase a plush and you want to let us know, / Spud in either chat, you can let us know. It'll do like a special little command for you. And Cece, thank you for the 48 months. Thank you for the 48 months. Oh, hey, it's been a full 4 years. That's crazy. They do have U2's has a lot of cute plushes. A lot of cute plushes. Look at all those spuds being purchased. Thank y'all so much. I got to celebrate 4 years with a spud plush. What an amazing way to celebrate. Thank y'all so much. I'm relying on y'all to hype everyone up. Thought I was being yelled at. I can yell at you. Haven't yelled at you today. There's a lot of people I could yell at. Knuckle! Speaking of yelling at somebody, Knuckle! Been quietly lurking or just plain absent because life's been a lot. I get that. But I wanted to pop in to say hello and congrats on your very own plush, baby. Hoping to have some great news of my own to share next week. Oh, let's go. Yes, we will be. Everyone, can we get some couches in the chat? We'll be waiting for the news. You provided me so much joy in the past week. Just discovered your content with your DDV content. So I thought a $20 super chat. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Yeah, that's us. That's us waiting for the news. I don't even know what to be doing. I'm so overwhelmed right now that I'm not even doing anything in the game. Not even doing anything. Go stand in your potato field. Oh, good idea. I was like, do I have one of those? I do. Are you excited for the Muppets panel? I don't even think I was aware that there is a Muppets panel. I do like the Muppets, specifically Kermit. He's a Muppet, right? I do like Kermit a lot. Here we go. We'll just stand by our field of throbbing potatoes. That tracks. What is that supposed to mean? That tracks that I like Kermit. What is that supposed to mean? You know what I should do? Here's what we'll do. I'm going to very quickly take a little bathroom break. Gosh, I don't trust y'all right now. Laura the Gray is here. Yes. I'm going to take a little bathroom break. Okay, yes. Caitlin can be in charge. I'm going to take a bathroom break so that I don't need to go during the event, okay? And I'll be right back. Y'all behave while I'm gone. Chat's been so calm. Yeah, chat's been so calm today. Perfect. I'll be right back. y'all doing? Why do we have a gold man? Why do we have a gold man? What are y'all doing? Who needs to be screamed at? Brittany, thank you for the 46 months. Spud plush about to be my new work buddy. I have the perfect spot on my desk. Let's go. Laura, thank you for the 100 bits. Ashley. Of course, Ashley would misbehave. Thank you for the super chat. Why behave when we can celebrate the launch of the Spud plush? Thank you so much. Neha, thank you for the 100 bits. Now, Neha and Dragon Girl are always a part of this. How did this get here, Dragon Girl? Dragon Girl, thank you for the 100 bits. Always acting out. Neha, thank you. Dragon Girl, thank you. What is that? Nicole! Y'all, on Twitch, if you want to win, crying, cussing, crashing out t-shirt. Nicole is doing a fourth wall giveaway, ! Enter over on Twitch if you want to win one of those while I finish yelling at everybody. Nikki, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Melissa, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Gracie, thank you for the 100 bits. Peachy, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. C-Lane, thank you for the gifted sub. Nina, thank you for the resub in the 26 months. And Melissa, thank you for another 2 gifted subs. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Because I don't think you are. Into the deep fryer. Into the deep fryer. Sarah, thank you for the 100 bits. I have one not entering. I don't think I have time for the jester. Also, we're about to do a reaction. Like, what if I have a really good reaction? Do I really want to be in the jester outfit? You know? I'm not okay. I'm gonna cry tears of joy. I'm also not okay. Rep Dynasty, congratulations. You have won the crying, cussing, crashing out t-shirt. So click on that link and you can grab your t-shirt. Nicole, thank you so much for hosting the fourth wall giveaway. Hello? Thank y'all. Cece, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, I wanna get here. Maybe we go here. And then I go here. Oh, not this one. Oh gosh, I messed up. How do I undo? I just what's the opposite of F11? Because I messed up. I messed up. Well, I guess I don't need an F11. Do I just hit F11 again? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. F11. Okay, the opposite of F11 is F11 again. Thank y'all so much for the level 4 hype train. Y'all. Are you okay? Okay, so I guess when this... It'll probably pop up in a minute that it's like a waiting soon thing or whatever. So we can do that when that's that. So, they knew we were talking about them. Okay. Here we're ready. We're on the starting soon screen. Y'all, if you have not liked the stream on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. Remember, if you pre-order a plush, they're only available for pre-order for 4 weeks. Put ! Spud into the chat so we can know. We want to know that you pre-ordered one. I want to see it. Y'all. Hang on, let me get him situated. What are we about to see? Y'all, what are we about to see? Thank y'all so much for all of the gifted subs, the gifted memberships, the super chats, the bits, the gifted merch, the support on the plush. You just ordered your shirt? Let's go. What color did you go with? I love that. That's one of my favorite ones. I got it in blue, I think. And I love that shirt. Love that shirt. Plush and D23. Yes. Okay. When this goes live too, they're showing a presentation about the game's history. That'll be fun though. And then also announcements and surprises. Okay. No, we need to calm down. We can't get our y'all. We need to. Are we clowning? Or are we? You're not wearing your DDV shirt today? Y'all, this is our Valley Talk merch, by the way. I'm wearing this one for good luck. The original, the OG Valley Talk icon tee. Are we clowning or we're existing? L's just existing. I think I'm clowning. I think I'm officially clowning. Y'all can share your golden men in the chat. You didn't even know this is happening today. You don't care enough to clown. And see, Kayla, I would have given you $100 if you'd finished your quests. No one judge me, but I don't own any Kato merch. I can't believe. I can't believe that. After all the merch. Just kidding. I own too much merch. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing, y'all. 3 minutes. I fear that I own too much Kato merch. And you probably do. I had doctor appointments all yesterday. I don't have the energy to clown. Kit! You can fake clown with emotes, though. And we won't even know that you're not clowning. Yulza, thank you for the 5 streams, Tariq. I'm really excited, Rep. I'm so excited for you. Nicole, thank you again for doing that. That was so fun. That was so fun. Pre-ordered the Spud. Thank you so much. If you want to put exclamation point Spud in the chat, you do get a special little announcement. What did Bree say? I counted when I moved and it was like half my t-shirts. Perfect. LOL, thank you for the gifted sub. I always call you LOL. Do you want me to call you something else? Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that, y'all. What did I do to deserve this? Get! I'm a clown. You are a clown. And you're gonna clown with us. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits. Oh, we need a crying, cussing, crashing out hoodie. We do need that. Yo, I'm scared because there's no sound. And I feel like it's just gonna... I know. All the shouting. Boo, boo. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I feel like we're definitely going to see new characters. Here's the thing. When we saw the roadmap, there were 2 things. There were 2 months that we didn't have any information for. I feel like we're definitely getting that today. Like, I feel like that's the only reason that we didn't have that information is because this was happening. So I feel like we're going to find out those 2. Kate, you have the spiraling sweatshirt. I love the spiraling design. What character do you most want to see next? I think at this point, my most wanted is Emperor's New Groove. I really want an Emperor's New Groove adventure pack, but I will accept however they want to bring them. I think that's like my next most wanted. There are other characters I'll be excited for. But I really want Emperor's New Groove. You want Tarzan? I've heard that Tarzan probably won't be added because of the rights to Tarzan. Like they don't own the rights anymore. You want the Aristocats? I think I've only seen the Aristocats like one time. Y'all think Kingdom why what now why would they add Kingdom Hearts? How would that work?
Our presentation will begin in just a few minutes. Please be seated. For the safety and courtesy of all guests, we ask that you please silence your cell phones and remain in your seat throughout the presentation.
Okay. Everyone, silence your phones. Silence your phones. Do not get out of your seat during the presentation. You heard the man. Get seated. Amy, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. We need some cheeks in the chat. Get in your seat. I couldn't get Nicole Kidman. And immediately my watch tells me it's time to stand. Oh my gosh. Late to the party, but plush acquired 45. Let's go. Exclamation point Spud in the chat. If you pre-ordered your Spud, I want to see it. We're getting ready to start. Oh my gosh. Who did it sound like? I probably won't know who y'all are talking about. I missed it. Yeah, I don't know who Nick Offerman is. Elle did that thing where she replies to someone who said something like 30 messages ago and I have to scroll back. Is it the guy who does all the Disneyland announcements? Spud plush acquired. Let's go. It was still on my screen. To be fair, mine is both chats. So, oh, I've never seen Parks and Rec. Oh, he usually does. Okay, I'm nervous about this. Okay, so this is literally going to be like them seated at a panel. Is it going to be Courtney? What are we to expect here? Do y'all, how do I say this? I have seen some of the leaks. Do y'all think they're going to be talking about some of that stuff? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Courtney is part of it. Let's go, Courtney. I've just seen some of the premium shop leaks. They're kind of unavoidable because they're on everybody's thumbnails. She's on the website with like 3 other people on the panel. Ooh, okay. I think it is going to be live. I think it is. I must be lucky because I never see them. You must be. I just wanted to use it. Courtney does know how to dress. For your new playthrough, did you create a whole new account? So my new playthrough is on my Switch 2, which I never play. Like I have played before one time on my Switch when I bought the Cozy Edition. So I just have a separate profile on my Switch just to make sure nothing messes up. But it's all on my Switch too. It's not on my PC at all. So that's a long way to say, yes, it's a different account. But it's also like a different system than I normally play on. Purpley Dove, hello, welcome in. They're late. Starting soon, but they're late. I'll be listening on my drive home. I'm so excited. Let's go. Y'all, I don't want to know everything about the DLC because I think they said that we're having a DLC, like a showcase. I think that's in November, maybe. something like that. But I just wanna have a little look. I just wanna just a tiny little look. I also like to be surprised by stuff, I do. Is the showcase in October? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is October. I can't remember there was something happening every month. So maybe it was September we get a free update. October is a showcase, November free update, or November DLC, December free update. I don't remember. It's supposed to be 45 minutes, this panel. I think this is their first DDV D23 panel, Buffy. I think this is the first one they've done. Which is why I'm like, it can't be something baby. It can't be something so baby. Y'all think Hocus Pocus? I mean, some of it will be Halloween stuff. Y'all, thank you so much. Y'all have done too much today. How kind of them to shout me out via showcase duration. They really have. They've done a great job. It can't be baby. It can't be baby. Okay, this is where big stuff gets announced. So maybe the beginning will be baby and then it'll be big. Y'all, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Hang on. Sorry, I'm checking something. Man, I hate an authentication code thing. Well, and then where did it go? I'm more excited than nervous. Who's receding? I wasn't nervous. I know, but the longer we wait, the more nervous we get. Y'all, if you haven't liked the stream, don't forget to like the stream on YouTube. They announced Frozen 3 yesterday. Okay, so I haven't seen anything that they've announced. Apparently the other panels ran late today. Well, I got things to do. I got things to do. People to see. Frozen 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Matt, thank you for the hydrate. 3 and 4? I also bet they have it on a time delay like TV. Now, I liked both the Frozen movies. I did. It's 5:30. If they don't start soon, I'll fall asleep. I don't blame you. Why is this more nerve-wracking than waiting to buy my Spud plush? It is. I'm also just like, I know that I'm live, right? Like everything is live. All that's good to go. How was the sound, by the way, when the guy came in and told us to be seated and turn our phones off? Was that okay? Y'all just let me know when it starts, if it gets to be too loud, too quiet. His voice boomed. Perfect, loud. Well, we'll just wait and see how the panel voices are, and then y'all can tell me. I don't remember because it was just shocking. I was taken aback. I was taken aback by the aggressiveness of the demands for us to turn our phones off. Why'd they have to yell at us like that? And we're just minding our own business. Is it wrong that I declined 3 words? Hello, buddy. Hi.
Hello, Valley Villagers. Woo!
I'm scared.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Well, welcome to
There's
Redeemer
Courtney.
Valley, Disney Dreamlight Valley. My name is Courtney. I'm a game community manager at Gameloft, working on Disney Dreamlight Valley for about 4 years now. And today I'm joined with some incredible colleagues to talk about our game. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Josh
Too
LaBelle.
quiet.
I'm the creative director of Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is a fancy way of saying that I help guide and support the team in making the game. As a kid, I grew up during the Disney Renaissance, and the first
Not
movie I
better.
ever remember seeing was Aladdin, the first movie that I remember seeing multiple times in theater because I begged my mom to go see it again was Lion King. I knew every single word of these movies, and I would amuse and also annoy my family by reciting them constantly.
No
So
louder.
it really is such a dream to get to work on these worlds and characters as an adult.
Awesome.
Do I need to go quieter?
Hi, everybody. My name is Riley Wignall. I'm the lead narrative designer on Disney Dreamlight Valley, which means I work on writing a lot of the stories and creating a lot of the
Putting my
stories.
trust
And I
in
also
y'all.
have the pleasure of doing a lot of management of the scripts from our amazing writing team. A fun fact about me is that I've been obsessed with Disney video games since childhood. I played so much of the Aladdin Super Nintendo game, and to this day, I see some people here on the same boat. And this is going to be either impressive or not impressive because now people know what I'm talking about. To this day, I can beat it in under 30 minutes without cheat codes. Not
That's
a brag.
very impressive.
What?
I think that's a really difficult
I don't know.
game.
I think that's pretty impressive, Riley. My name is Lexi McMullen, and I've been a producer on the Disney and Pixar Games team for 6 years. I am a Disney devotee and super fan. I'm even part of a D23 charter membership family, and I am absolutely thrilled to be able to bring our stories to fans in new and magical ways.
I don't know what some of this means, what they're saying.
Well, of course, thank you guys. And thank you guys for joining us today. We're very excited. But before we jump into things, I'll provide a small breakdown of what you can expect from today's panel. So to start, we're going to be talking about what is Disney Dreamlight Valley, how it came to be, our community, and its impact on the game. And of course, we have some special surprises and reveals in store. But to start, one of those being, as an extra gift to thank you for attending today's panel, on your way out, you'll be able to pick up an exclusive Disney Dreamlight Valley pin.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I want a pin.
And also for our in-person attendees, we also have an extra special giveaways. One lucky winner will be able to win a custom Disney Dreamlight Valley Xbox Series S console.
Ooh.
If you'd like the chance to win, there's a QR code up on the
I
screen,
want a
so
pin.
make sure that you can scan it. And for our
Well, yeah,
lovely
show
Valley
us the
villagers
QR
watching
code.
from home, hello, don't worry. We also have a special surprise for you in store, and it'll be shown at the end of the stream. So we'll give everyone a minute to scan.
Hi, Mom.
Show us the QR code.
Awesome. And if anybody has any trouble, just raise your hand. We have people around who will.
Oh, is it a
Come
pin
help you.
event? That's fun.
So, starting, we'll take a look at what life looks like in the valley for anybody who might not know.
Is it 20,000 moonstones? I hope so. Play that fix. That was. I think the quality is not as good because it's like. I love this little thing. This will probably get me copyright claimed. This advertisement is the one that I was telling y'all. It feels very Sims to me. Like this is giving life Sim, but like Sims for advertisement. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's a great ad.
I love that trailer.
So good.
We're up here dancing on stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start, and maybe you guys can share what someone's first experience might look like in the Valley.
Oh my gosh. I would say that stepping into Dreamlight Valley is like moving into a neighborhood with all of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters, and sometimes has these really unexpected results and crazy stories. I mean, what do you get if you take a lion who thinks he's meant to be king, a tiny chef, an alien who's built to destroy, and then a duck who throws a monumental tantrum but is still courageous, perhaps legendary.
Hobbies, thank you so
That's
much.
Dreamlight Valley in a nutshell. I think it's just this big magical place
Yeah,
where
the
these
shirt's so
unexpected
good.
relationships and friendships form. You get to solve mysteries, you get to go on adventures, and I'm probably going to say this word 20 times in this panel, but it's magical. It's really magical.
Someone keep count.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like you can imagine with all of these Disney and Pixar characters running around, things get very busy in the valley, but it also is magical will be the word I think we use a lot in this panel. The great thing about it is you get to choose which villagers you're going to pair off with, leveling them up, doing their quests. There's also a mystery of a phenomenon called the forgetting that you need to solve in the valley with the help of those Disney villagers. And on top of that, you have total control over your valley, so you can customize it however you like, and you can also customize your own avatar and dress up however you like, all with cosmetics that are inspired by all of these Disney worlds and these characters. So there's a lot to do, but it's very cozy and personal to each individual player.
Definitely, Josh. Well, the game is very cozy type experience. It's also
Cozy.
unique to everyone's own Disney experience.
Cozy shout
It's
out.
for everyone who's always dreamed of creating their own space to spend time with their Disney and Pixar friends. And through your adventures, you get to experience the same wonder, discovery, and friendship that we've really come to love from our favorite characters.
Yeah, I think
And
they
when
said
you're
they were
not
gonna start with
adventuring, you
this,
can
and then
just
they were
hang out and
gonna
relax with
go into the
characters as they
future
tag
stuff.
along while you farm, cook, and mine materials, so you can really live alongside them in your valley. Dreamlight Valley
is
is a
in the
world that is
audience of
constantly
this?
evolving and growing with our players, and the real adventure that you get to go on is creating your own Disney experiences.
Yes. Absolutely. I think many of us will know, and if you don't know, there's always something to do in the Valley. So much so that I'm sure some people might wonder, how does a game like this come to be?
So when I was a kid, one of the most exciting things about seeing a Disney movie was actually what would happen after it, which would be like you're on the ride home from the theater in the back of the car and you're thinking about what would happen to those characters next, or you're imagining kind of what adventures even you would go on with those characters. And
But
I
wouldn't
think
presumably
that
most
for
of
all
these
Disney
people
fans,
already know
there's
about
a
Dreamlight
place
Valley
in your
if they're, like,
imagination
big
where
Disney
these
people?
characters just feel very, very, very real. And we wanted to create a game that allowed you to basically go and visit that place in your imagination where these characters are real and you live with them. And
Okay.
what we figured was that the best format that you could put that into would be a life sim, because you can sort of look at the full Disney and Pixar cast of characters and immediately imagine how you can transfer specific things about them into cozy life sim gameplay.
So almost like you get to really meet and almost rediscover the personalities of some beloved Pixar and Disney characters.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. I think kind of something Josh touched on is like so many of us have relationships with these characters from a young age, and they actually do feel like our friends. And so this is just like an extension of that
I get
that you
it.
get to play. A huge part of the game is just encouraging our players to connect with their characters, whether it's their favorites or maybe they meet someone new and they get excited about finding a new favorite. Our team is
And
really
removing them
passionate about
once
making this
you-
experience as authentic
Banishing
in the
most
valley
of
as
them.
possible. Like, we want to do every single character justice because every character is someone's favorite. I think a really great example of that is
Every
Buzz
character?
and Woody. Like, okay, sorry, I'm having an out-of-body experience right now. So our team puts a lot of care into making these experiences really authentic and making sure that it's true to the characters. So I'll talk about Buzz and Woody. If you don't know, in the game we have something called realms, which is where we have like a microcosm of this Disney movie that you go into to retrieve the characters and bring them back to your valley. And so for Buzz and Woody, the realm is Bonnie's room, which is sort of a no-brainer. It's their natural environment. But then we had to bring them into the valley, and our team really had to stop and take a moment to
Day
think
with
about,
Merlin, exactly.
What would these characters do?
The
What
only
can we
one
do with
who
them
likes
that feels
Merlin.
true to them but still ties into the gameplay in a fun way? So with Buzz, you start your own Dreamlight Valley chapter of the Space Rangers. You get your own uniform. You get to go around recruiting. And then when all said and done, you have a little launch party and you get to go on patrol with Buzz, which we felt, was really normal for him because he's very vigilant and it seems like a fun way to connect with that character. Woody, on the other hand, you help him repair the rocket ship claw machine and then get the little aliens home. We felt that was really good for Woody, because in the movies, he's such a
Alien
leader and he
shout
wants to
out.
look after the toys and guide them.
Fade.
And so we wanted a player to be like by Woody's side, getting to have that experience kind of as Woody, but with Woody. Like, he's your best friend. And we try to aim to bring that sort of thought and care and intention to every character that we bring to
Someone's
the
not
game.
following the rules and they're out of
to
their
really think about what
seats.
those friendships would look like.
Yeah, you've done a great job with that on authenticity, bringing those characters to life. So thank you. At Disney, we wanted an entire new experience, not only for veteran fans like myself and many of you here today, but also for younger generations who are just starting to discover those Disney and Pixar stories that we've grown to love. Creating these cozy interactive moments has helped extend the storytelling of characters in the shared world of Dreamlight Valley. Players get to own their journey by spending days choosing the quests we go on. If you want to, you can go train with Hercules and Phil, or you can relax and decorate and garden with Wally. You can even dress up in friendship items inspired by some of your favorite characters. And throughout your adventures or days of relaxation, you get to create and share these heartfelt moments with your cherished characters. Fans really enjoy these moments through the experiences and creations that y'all have shared with us, and they are just delightful, so thank you.
I think it's very clear the team
she's
puts
got
a lot of
cards.
thought into building the world and everything. And this is a clear example of why it might draw people keep coming back to the Valley. But what would you guys say you think really keeps bringing players back to the Valley?
So for me, it's about these
Star Pats.
unique and authentic to Disney elements, whether it's the cosmetics or the moments. So like when we're bringing characters like Lady and Tramp to the Valley, we know it's like, you gotta do something with spaghetti, right? Like, it would just be weird not to. Or if you're bringing Aladdin to the Valley, we know that we really want to allow
But
players to
do
go
we
on a magic
need
carpet
so
ride with
many
Aladdin,
giant
those things that
meatballs?
like you would have dreamed of doing with these characters from watching the movie, and as well bringing a cosmetic like your own magic carpet for you to ride around the Valley. And then
them
in
on
addition
their
to that, it's
banishment.
about finding these opportunities
literally.
for these different worlds to interact. So we find things like with Ariel and Wally, they're both kind of collectors, and it's something that can really inspire people when they see these two characters from different universes come together, and you get to kind of think, oh, so that's what it would be
Thanks,
like when
Lindsay.
Ariel and Wally interact with each other. And that's a big part, I think, of the success of the game.
Any giant meatballs.
I totally agree with that. For me, I think that we have a really unique combination of cozy gameplay and all these amazing characters. So you don't just get to cook, you're cooking with Remy or Tiana. You might be using, Lexi mentioned Wally's Garden earlier, so you might be using ingredients from Wally's Garden or fishing, or using fish that you got from Goofy. And so it's really, gameplay and characters are integrated in such a fun way. I think the game is also just chock full of Easter eggs. There's music, there's recipes. One of the things we have is Aurora's leaning birthday cake. We got Kronk's spinach puffs, and that's just kind of like the start of it. There's a little bit of everything everywhere, and it's all yours to discover
over time.
And so I feel like everywhere players get to find little tributes to something that really matters to them, and that's what I think is really fun.
Gosh, Jelly, I kind of forgot that we couldn't
I
always do
totally agree,
diagonal.
Riley. I think it's about the stories, the adventures, and the lessons that players learn along the way, alongside the characters that they already love. The main adventure that players go on is rediscovering who they are and what brought them joy in the valley before they grew up and life changed. This rediscovery with characters, it made us feel at home, and it continues to show us new ways we can express wonder, of being curious, and teaching the importance of working and growing together to better understand who we are and what truly makes us happy. Learning and going on adventures with our characters every day, and to Josh and Riley's point, finding those tributes and recreating those moments from our favorite films, these are the reasons why players continue to be part of Dreamlight Valley. You could say that the valley and the community that's grown over the years, they feel like home now, and that's what keeps us coming back.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people would resonate with that statement. At least hope so. And we know we've mentioned recreating moments, rediscovering, all these different things that really capitalize on making somebody's experience unique in the game. So customization is key, of course, in that. Do you guys want to explain different customizations we have in game?
Sure. So from a narrative perspective, customizations are great because I think they let our players tell their own stories and make up their own stories, which is so important to the Dreamlight Valley experience. We have an amazing art team who works super hard to make these incredible furniture and clothing. With every update, they bring something fresh, and it's really amazing to see what players do with them. And we try to respond to what players want. So, for instance, we noticed that a lot of our players really enjoy dressing up as royalty or princesses, and so we have a lot of clothing in game that's inspired by princess stuff, or is like a direct recreation of something from a movie. So like Ariel's pink dress, or like Elsa's Frozen costume. Like you can go and do all those things. My personal favorite, you may have noticed this cute little avatar over here, is the Milo Thatch Atlantis outfit. That's my avatar going on adventures. I am a really big Atlantis the Lost Empire fan, and I loved the game before I got to work on it. So I was like, oh, there's Atlantean architecture everywhere. This is awesome. And then when I found out that they were adding this outfit, I was like, instant. It's me. I'm going on adventures. And so it's my favorite thing to wear when I'm exploring Eternity Isle. It's great. So yeah, there's something really for everybody in there.
I gotta say, Riley, it looks really good on you. Additionally, using custom furniture, we've seen players create some really incredible scenes in the game. Everything from Main Street to Pixar Pier and Adventureland. Y'all are amazing. Keep those incredible creations coming.
Yes, please.
And even now, as we work on new areas for players to explore, many points of inspiration are taken in reference to enhance the player experience.
And more...
For example, on the Monsters, Inc. realm, you can find tons of little nods to the laugh floor. All furniture and decorations are planned in a way so players can recreate or create inspired areas and outfits from some of their favorite scenes and characters in the films.
And that was something that we really saw early on, was just how much our players had this desire to create and to express themselves. And that really inspired us to bring this feature to the game called Dream Snaps, which is a way to let players actually share the areas and the outfits that they're making in the game. We wanted to give a way to prompt creativity and expression for them. So if you play the game now, there's a new Dream Snaps challenge each and every week that brings a new theme for you to decorate to. You can see what other people people are doing with those themes and vote on the different images that you see. And I just have to say, like, our team internally, we are always looking at the dream snaps that are coming in, just so you know, and we are obsessed with what our players
seen
do.
my
Like,
dream snap
the
before?
amount of creativity that we see from this community is so incredibly impressive. We're always asking, like, how did they do that?
It's serious. It's so real.
I'll scroll on socials and be like, I didn't even know that was in the game, but they came up with it, and it's awesome. Who did their Dream Snap challenge this week? And reminder if you haven't, but
I did.
and I feel like it's only fair for us to show some. So here's up on the screen a few from this year.
We love when there's like a story in them, like you could
Imagine.
see Donald there in that last one. Like, just
Yours
the
is up
creativity
here.
is amazing.
I do not know how anyone does this. I like typing. So well done, y'all.
Ooh,
This
I
is
love
this
that
is amazing.
one.
These are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the bee is so cute.
Could
They
say
don't think we're not
beautiful.
Steph. They know we're not.
But also, I guess aside from Dream Snaps and a lot of the other things we've explored, how about we get into how else the community has shaped the game?
Okay, so in short, the community has helped shape the game a lot. We had 18 characters at launch, and now we have over 50. You can see on the screen right now some of the art from
Is
all
it
of our
only
many
50?
free updates that we've brought to the game over the years. It just keeps growing.
yeah,
we
Nicole, where
are
is
really
that?
inspired by what
Can
we
you
see the
imagine?
community talking about and what people want to see coming to the game that really helps inform our roadmap and what we're going to bring both for characters and for features in the future.
Oh, not including the DLC.
Absolutely. And two of the things that our players really love, I find, are, new furniture, new ways to get creative, and characters. So take our most recent update, Pixel Perfect. We got to welcome Wreck-It Ralph to the Valley, which meant we got to add a bunch of retro game outfits. Yay, yes.
And a cute cat.
We got to add a bunch of retro game outfits and furniture, like arcade machines, which are all inspired by the film, and like brought people a new sort of angle and a new, like, can I make an arcade? Can I, make
Imagine
a
if they had a
bigger
picture of me in my
arcade?
Ralph cosplay.
I don't
this year.
decorate. I'm not good at it. I told you. So the other big thing, though, was we got to reunite BFFs, Ralph and Vanellope, and fans were super excited to see that. And we got, like Courtney said, we love seeing everyone's reactions on socials and stuff. It was super rewarding. It was also very nice for me because Vanellope was the first character I wrote, and then I got to write Ralph too. So I got to bring them back together, which was so
that's
nice. It was really fun. So we're always trying to,
Yo, we need to remember
bring
that
new
when we're hating
aesthetics,
on these
reunite those
characters.
best friend characters or those pairings that you really want to see. We know that our fans love it, and we love bringing that to you as well. So, yeah.
We certainly
Someone's
do.
favorite
so thank
is
you.
Ralph.
In addition to adding fan favorite characters and reuniting iconic duos, we look for continuous ways to bring experiences to our existing characters that y'all already love interacting with in the Valley.
You like
We've introduced new
Vanellope?
features like the
I like
Grand
Ralph more than
Exhibition,
Vanellope.
where players can display their collection with the help of Olaf, taste delicious energy-inducing dishes at Tiana's restaurant, and even shop at Daisy Duck's boutique, who is a true fashionista, as we all know. We also love to find authentic opportunities to expand the connections players already love and have built with their Dreamlight Valley villagers, which gives us insights to
Ralph.
improve the game
Oops, sorry.
moments for the community.
Yeah, we really try to look and pay attention to when something in the game is a bit overly frustrating for players and see how we can improve it, either through quality of life, but also a big thing we look for is ways that we can bring some sort of help to the game that's very authentically Disney as well. So to give an example
I
from
know a
way
way.
back, we noticed, sometimes for players it was a little bit frustrating to find flowers in the game. So we were bringing Beast and Belle to the game at that time, and they felt like they were connected in a really interesting way with flowers. So we brought Beast's greenhouse to the game, which is a way that you can get flowers a little bit more easily.
Buffy,
or
I
have a
was gonna
different
say
source
that.
for them, but also in a way that's kind of like a payoff for Beast and Belle's story in the Valley, so that it can all fit together and hopefully feel very Disney authentic.
Yeah, Josh, you're totally right. Every part of the player experience really does inform how Dreamlight Valley evolves. Currently, there is always something to do in the Valley, from new content to new events to seasonal and holiday celebrations. Every week, there is something going on when you log on. We love to also celebrate Disney real-life happenings in-game, and a perfect example of that is the recent release of our first adventure pack, the Honeyglow Woods, which celebrates a very special milestone for our dear friend, Winnie the Pooh.
Of course, how could we forget Winnie the Pooh's 100th publishing anniversary? How about we talk about how this celebration came to be in the Valley?
Yeah, definitely. So we knew we wanted to do something bigger and extra special since it's quite an
Honeyglow
important
Woods
milestone for
Friendship.
Winnie the Pooh. And if my math is correct, I think many of us grew up with Pooh and friends in the 100-acre wood, and we thought, what better way to pay tribute than to create an adventure pack, which is the Valley's new way to celebrate franchises with dedicated themed areas. The Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack is truly inspired by the 100-acre wood and the memories fans have made alongside these truly cherished characters.
Yeah, I think as a panel of Disney fans and a room full of Disney fans, I'm sure that everybody here probably has had lessons over the years from Winnie the Pooh. He's such an iconic and wise character. For us, one of the lessons that really stuck out to us was kind of the joy of just doing nothing, or slowing down to take time with the people that you care about. That's something that jumped out at our team right away as a theme for the Adventure Pack. It's something we set out to capture with the Adventure Pack.
No,
and
they'll
I'd
still be
like to
doing
think
the
we
doors
succeeded,
and everything
so.
like that.
Yeah, we were really inspired by a moment towards the end of the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh where it's Christopher Robin and Pooh, and Christopher Robin is kind of saying to Winnie the Pooh that he might not have as much time soon to just do nothing because he's going to be going off to school. And it's just this really poignant moment. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's just for anybody
Twitch,
who,
heads up,
who
y'all are about
might
to
have,
get an
I
ad
have
break.
two
I
young
already
nephews,
snoozed it
who are
once.
about that age, and it really hits me
Yeah,
right
the
in my
Prime
heart, that
sub.
moment.
It's up for
And
free.
so looking
No
at that,
ads.
we wanted to capture that feeling and give players kind of like
we are
one more
multi-streaming, too,
lazy
if you don't wanna
summer
miss
day
anything.
with these characters in a world that's inspired by the magic of the 100-acre woods, where you get to meet not only Winnie the Pooh, but also meet Eeyore and meet Piglet and go on adventures with all of them.
You're gonna make everyone emotional here. So sweet, pun intended. But of course, how else can we explore this adventure in the Adventure Pack?
Well, what we love about this new area is that it opened up a new game feature that helped bring
Taylor,
players
thank you so much for
even
the Prime
closer to Winnie the
sub.
Pooh. We knew it wouldn't be a Winnie the Pooh-inspired adventure pack without a very special ingredient. Can anyone guess what that special ingredient is? You got it! Lots and lots of honey. So we took honey and we expanded it with fun new gameplay.
Yeah, obviously, we all know that Pooh Bear is a big fan of honey. And
I
rather than
love-
just
I
bringing
love
it as an
this.
ingredient, our designers saw an opportunity to turn it into a fun gameplay. We really wanted to highlight the
Foley,
process
thank you for
behind
the
making honey in
gifted
real life.
sub to
Bees are
Majestic.
super important for the environment, and so that's how this came about. We got to introduce beekeeping in the Adventure Pack. So that means you get your own little bee house or apiary, and just like in real life, you get to move flowers closer to produce more honey, and then you get to use that honey to do things like cook really delicious, cute honey-themed meals, or make new honey-themed furniture that you can put in the Honeyglow Woods or anywhere in your valley. It is really, really adorable, and it's definitely something
I
to
don't
buzz
ever
about.
really put YouTube videos on 2x speed.
That was a good one.
Oh boy.
I that for you, Courtney.
The puns on our team really fly fast and furious. You've got to watch out for them. But it's exactly like with Lady and Tramp and the spaghetti. Like, you can't bring Winnie the Pooh and not bring honey to the game, right? Like, you've just kind of gotta. And we do ask that about every character we bring. And like another example of that in this adventure pack is Eeyore. The second we start talking about bringing Eeyore to the game, it's like, well, he's got to lose his tail, right? And you've got to have to find his tail, and maybe in the meantime, you find some wacky substa-tails to put on him. So like that quest kind of just writes itself, and we really ask ourselves that with every character. Like, what would players be disappointed not to see if they got to spend time with this character?
And I think another thing to give credit to is the whole world of the Honeyglow Woods itself. Like, the biome is beautiful. I spent a lot of time decorating that. I'm sure many others have too. It's so bright and fun. And I know we've spoken about, the process.
I wanna see
behind
Courtney's
creating
Valley.
everything. But what has been your guys' favorite part of the journey yourself?
That's a really big question. This is such a cop-out answer first, but everything. I love this game. I love our team. I love our community. Like, it's seriously one of a kind. We talk all the time about how lucky we are. We have such an amazing gaming community. So that's like a big part of it. The other, I guess, the more personal one for me is getting to work on the Beauty and the Beast realm. I, like many growing up in the Disney Renaissance, I really, really loved Beauty and the Beast as a kid. This is maybe weird, I'm realizing now, but I have sketchbooks full of like Beast from high school. So he's just like, yeah. So
You
like, I
do.
just lifelong love for these characters. And so when I got
Riley
told
and
like,
Amanda.
Riley, you are writing the Beauty and the Beast realm, it was my first really big like pinch me moment on the game.
Riley and
where
Amanda
I was
need to have a
like,
conversation.
kid me would think I have the coolest job. And so yeah, that was tops.
Well, grown me thinks you have a very cool job too.
Thank you.
I completely agree with Riley, and for me, my like inner child freaking out moment, maybe you can tell from my shirt, but I am a huge Toy Story fan specifically, so I was like about the age of Andy growing up with those movies, and I kind of like grew up alongside him. So when I was a kid, I had Buzz and Woody toys, and I fully thought the
bet
movie
she
was a
does do dream
documentary. Like,
I want to see your dreams.
I was trying to like catch them out of the corner of my eye, like maybe they'll move. As I grew up, like Toy Story 3 came out when I was in university. My mom had taken me to go see the first two movies. I got to go take her to see the third one, and what Andy was going through was like, and his mom were going through was exactly what we were going through of me moving away and everything. So very important place to me, those movies.
I bet they get
and,
free every
getting
item in the
to
game. I
work
mean, they
on
get
those
everything in the
characters and
game.
actually like kind of put words in the mouths of those characters as an adult is just a dream.
That's wonderful, Josh. I too stared at my toys and hoped they would come to life. So for me personally, I am a huge fan of player customization and cosmetics in games, which Dreamlight Valley is just full of. So I'm also always been a gaming companion and pet
what they get
collector.
painted.
So I literally squee out loud every time I see a new one that's being added to the game. Have y'all seen our new hedgehogs? They are unbearably adorable.
They're so cute.
With that cute little mushroom stuck on their quills. I just love them. But cosmetics and cuteness aside, my truly favorite part is being able to bring you, the fans, a game where you can really live out and create your own Disney experiences. It is so great to work on, but it is even better seeing fans' reactions to it.
I would be
I will jump in and
terrified to
absolutely
be
agree
on
with
a
that
panel
point
like this.
because personally, I always jump into our community live streams. I'm either lurking or I'll say hi, and just to see what people like or how they react, and it's very enjoyable. I don't know if you guys have ever jumped into them, but
I lurk sometimes.
I would
definitely.
actually.
Okay, I think it's time. I think we
Throw
should
up.
dive into a few of the surprises that we have for the rest of the year.
Talia,
Are we
you
ready?
Serious? Thank y'all so much.
The first one is coming sooner than you think, as next
Kelly,
week
thank you for
we
the
will be
resale of
celebrating the
Prime.
anniversary of two absolute icons in the Disney family. Let's take a look.
Wait, is stuff happening? I will throw up. Oh my. The hair?
Woo!
I mean, are we kidding? Whoa.
Are
Let's
we
go.
kidding?
All right. Next up, we'll get into the future. Maybe Riley, you want to tell us a bit about that?
I know things. I am so excited today to talk about the final two updates of the year. First, with our
we're
big
just already
Halloween
moving
update
on.
that's coming
Okay.
up. We are going to be bringing Oogie Boogie to the Valley. Yes, that's right. So we are going to be,
Ew, he's gonna be
more like he's going to
so-
be letting himself into your valley and causing all sorts of trouble. We're going to do this in a brand new 6-week event with one new quest each week leading up to Halloween, with lots of new Halloween themed and Nightmare Before Christmas themed prizes and maybe a little surprises along the way.
fun.
So
I
stay
love
tuned
the
for that
Halloween
one.
stuff always.
And then for the final update of the year, I am so excited to finally say that we are bringing Lilo from Disney's Lilo and Stitch to the game.
Oh my
That's exactly how I felt. My heart is exploding right now. Thank you for reacting along with me. So, yeah, we are so excited to be able to reunite Lilo and Stitch BFFs just in time for the holiday season. It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be a little Stitch
Lilo for
chaotic. It's going to be so much fun. And
is
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see what our team's been working on.
I know she's been one of our top requested characters, so we're very excited for this one. And of course, for our last reveal, Josh, you want to set the scene?
All right, so we knew we couldn't leave D23 without giving you a little bit of a peek at what we're working on for
Yeah.
our next expansion.
A big peek, please.
So without further ado, why don't we dive right in?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, a pirate!
Not all treasure is silver and gold.
Oh!
I have goosebumps. I'm freaking out.
I recognize that. Is that?
She was
All right, well, I won't dig any further, Xay, but there's more reveals to come, so stay tuned to our socials. But we hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess that reaches the end of our panel today.
Oh my
So we're going to give you
gosh.
guys a big thank you for attending. Of course, don't forget on your way out to grab that exclusive pin.
We get to
and
play
of course, I
mermaid.
have our giveaway results.
Ooh.
I got past a note. So the winner of our giveaway
I'm
is
shaking.
Cassandra Wando.
Congratulations, Cassandra.
So make sure to visit one of our team members up on the front before you head out. And we have one last
It's cool
surprise
with that-
for
yeah, it's cool with
everybody
my mom
in
too
here
if we
and
play
at
Mermaid.
home. If you look up on the screen, we have a special in-game item to redeem to celebrate
Ooh,
D23
okay,
together.
someone write that down, write
There's a
that down.
code for you.
I love how it glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark.
Bring in a little magic. One more time.
my god.
All right, well, thank you guys. We hope you have a great rest of the
We're
expo.
gonna
And of
replay
course,
it. We're gonna
we'll
replay it.
See you in the valley.
We're gonna replay it. Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, hang on. First of all, here is the, I have seen some of this stuff, but let's look at this. The Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, and we all know who that is. They can't say who that is, but we all know who this is. We all know who this is. The Taylor Swift outfit, and Taylor was in the Hannah Montana movie. Taylor in the Hannah Montana movie. I can't. I love all three of them. I will be buying my Moonstone situation is so dire.
I mean, are we kidding?
Let's watch this part
Whoa.
again.
Let's go.
All right. Next up, we'll get into the
Cannot.
future. Maybe Riley, you want to tell us a bit about that?
I know things. I am so excited
Okay,
today
we're gonna
to
watch it all
talk about
again.
the final 2 updates of the
Two
year.
updates, and
First,
then
with
the
our
thing.
big Halloween update that's coming up. We are going to be bringing
Steph,
Oogie
thank you for the
Boogie
super
to the
chat.
valley.
I can't believe. I can't believe.
Yes, that's right. So we are going to be more like
believe.
he's going to be letting himself into your valley and causing all sorts of trouble. We're going to do this in a brand new 6-week event with one new quest each week leading up to Halloween, with lots of new Halloween themed and Nightmare Before Christmas themed prizes and maybe a little surprises
Y'all,
along
I
the way.
can't.
So stay tuned for that one. And then
Look
for
how
the
cute he
final
is, too,
update
little
of
Oogie
the
Boogie
year,
back
I am
there.
so excited to finally say that we are bringing Lilo from Disney's Lilo and Stitch to the game.
Okay, I was not at all expecting Lilo here. Lilo for the December update is kind of insane. Like, was anyone anticipating Lilo was gonna be in December? She's so cute. Like, I love her. I love her. I love her.
That's exactly how I felt. My
Looks
heart is
so
exploding right
cute.
now. Thank you for reacting along with me. Yeah, we are so excited to be able to reunite Lilo and Stitch, BFFs,
gosh,
just in
I
time for the
can't.
holiday season.
I can't.
It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be a little Stitch chaotic. It's going to be so much fun. And I can't wait for you to see what our team's been working on.
Y'all, October, we're gonna
I know
get
she's
a
been one of our
showcase
top
stream
requested
for
characters, so we're
the
very excited for this
expansion.
one. And of course, for our last reveal, Josh, you want to set the
Do you think
scene?
they'll do drops?
All right, so we knew we couldn't leave D23 without giving you a little bit of a
gonna do
peek
drop?
at what we're working on for our next expansion. So without further ado, why don't we dive right in?
I can't. I can't. And it's so pretty! Oh. The keepsake sea. And
Not all
Jasper!
treasure is silver and gold.
Y'all, we have to do Pirates of the Caribbean movie night.
I have goosebumps. I'm freaking
I
out.
am obsessed with this particular key art right here. This particular key art, I'm also obsessed with the voice acting here. Because I love
Not
Captain
all
Jack.
treasure is silver and gold.
I have goosebumps. I'm freaking
I
out.
can't wait to see what he looks like.
I recognize that. Is that? All right, well, I won't dig any further, Xay, but there's more reveals to come, so stay tuned to our socials. But
Oh. Y'all, the mermaid. She's swimming. She is swimming. But is this just are we gonna be swimming? She's swimming. That's it. That is a character swimming. Are we gonna be swimming? Like actually, factually swimming. Are we gonna be mermaid? Can I swim without being a mermaid?
Not all treasure is silver and gold.
I can't even. I can't even. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is my prediction September, we get the free update with Oogie Boogie. Okay. October, we get the showcase stream. November, we get the DLC. December, we get the free update with Lilo. That, because I feel like DDV likes to feed us every single month. And me, Kay, and Steph were talking the other night, and we were like, I mean, we're stuffed at this point, but they just keep jamming the food down our throats. Because we're getting fed every single month. Every month we get something. I can't. Hang on. Let me go to Kay's stream really quick. I'm going to say, I can't wait to see you flopping in the kiddie pool. Because Kay agreed that if we got this, that she would wear a mermaid tail and flop around in a kiddie pool in her office. I literally can't believe. Wait, y'all said the spacing of what? I think that's interesting. The spacing on the screen implying DLC is after. The spacing here is implying it's after? How? You think the DLC is going to be next year? Why do y'all think that? Oh, just because it doesn't say? But I think they like to save the announcement for when it is for the showcase. I think they like to announce the release during the showcase because they normally come out in November. But I don't remember if it said anything about November in the previous showcase. We are getting Jack Sparrow in the game. We normally don't get an adventure pack. That's true. Kay is saying, I never agreed to flop around in any kiddie pool. That was all Kay's doing. Kay can flop in the kiddie pool. That was not me. She must be dreaming. I never agreed to flop in any kiddie pool. She has lost her mind. You know what we should do? Let me open up my game. And let's go here. And what was the, let's look at the item that we get. DDV, okay, hang on. D23 panel gift. Oh, that's in your mailbox. Okay. Okay. I want to say thank y'all so much to everyone who's ordered a plush. Talia, again, thank you so much. And thank you for everyone at Cure HHT who purchased one as well. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the love on the plush. If y'all have not seen, my plush did get released today. After this stream, I do have a video going up that's going to talk more about the plush. The plush is available for pre-order for 4 weeks. So if you want one, you need to get it in the next 4 weeks because once it's gone forever. Forever. So yeah, thank y'all so much for all the love on the plushes. Plushies? Plushes? Okay. Let's get our shirt. Thanks for tuning in to our D23 panel. Claim your in-game reward below. Okay. Wait, let's put it on. Oh. Oh, let's change our bottoms. I don't know why that skirt is always... They always put that skirt on me. Anytime. What about... Maybe we find some shorts? I don't know. I don't know. You think they're gonna have options for tails? If we get waist beads, I will throw up. That would be so cute. I would love a waist bead. I don't love any of these. I don't love any of these options. Spud plush acquired. Let's go. Thank you so much, Fiona. What if I change my shoes? Will that help a little bit? Some tennis shoes on or something. Where are those chunky shoes that we just got? What about these? Those with some socks. More characters other than Jack will come with the DLC. Do we think... Okay, so y'all think Jack is for sure... Well, yeah, I guess they showed Jack in the DLC. So Jack's for sure coming with the DLC. But yeah, who else do we think? Who else do we think? Jack and probably 2 to 3 others, but they're not always related either. So we have to keep that in mind. That they're normally kind of all over the place. All right, let's just put on some Mickey ears or something. I look crazy right now. I'm freaking out. I can't believe that we're going to be swimming. I never once thought. I mean, I guess we did kind of think, but like that's... Kayla, are you going to play? Is Kayla going to play so she can be a mermaid? I mean, horses didn't bring you back. Will mermaids bring you back? Bees didn't bring you back. Horses and bees were not enough to bring you back to the game. But will mermaids bring you back? Oh, you played all of Wish Blossom? Did you? Pink pants? What about the pink pants with these shoes? They posted the DLC trailer. Is it the same one though? It's not, as long as it's nothing new. You think this with it? All the Jonas Brothers? one of the Jonas I mean, I guess. Look at our mermaid tail pants. Guess y'all are gonna have to do your quest list now. Oh, oh, Davy Jonas. The Davy Jonas. It was DDV D23 panel gift, I think. DDV D23 panel gift. The quest, y'all's quest lists are bad? Can't relate. Can't relate. Emergency Valley Talk. We might have to do one. I could maybe do one tonight or tomorrow. The group chat is insane right now. I could potentially maybe possibly do one tonight or tomorrow. I cannot do it right now because I have to go. Aiden's home from school. And I'll have to go eat dinner. But I think I can do one. I'll have to ask Todd. I forgot. I know. It's way later than normal. How can you eat at a time like this? How dare I? Maybe like, okay, so maybe it's best if I go now. Oh, you know what we need to do? Hang on. Okay, would y'all rather me... I have a video that I'm going to post right after this. It's my perfect storage island video. My storage island video, finally. Do you want me to premiere it and we hang out and we chat together while it's live? Or would you rather me just post it like a normal video, not as a premiere? Don't post it at all. That's insane to say. Okay, post it as a premiere. Okay, hang on. Let me go here. Premiere. Okay, hang on. Video. I gotta remember how to do it. Edit. Set as premiere. For today. At 3:45. How about that? Can I not do that? Oh, not 3:45 a.m., 3:45 p.m. August 14th, 3:45 p.m. Save. Wait, what's happening? Am I missing something else? There is a new code, yes. DDV D23 panel gift, I think. Okay. Saving that. Saving that. Is YouTube good? Am I still on? I don't even see a single person chatting on YouTube. Okay, no, there you are. You're there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. We're in a good place. Okay. Can I now redirect to my video? Yes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to redirect y'all to my video that is about to go out here in like 5 minutes. And we'll watch the video together. We'll be able to chat on the video just like a stream. And then I will talk to Kay and talk to Todd about a Valley Talk sometime. Tonight or tomorrow sometime. Does that sound good? Thank y'all so much for all the love today. I mean, we literally had 31 new members, super chats, so many plushies ordered. I saw all the commands going out for all the plushes that y'all ordered. So many new subs and gifted subs over on Twitch. And thank y'all so much. I cannot say thank you enough for all of the support today, and just the past several months has been actually insane. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to send y'all over to the video. If you're watching, oh, thank you for the hydrate. If you're watching on Twitch, if you want to come over to YouTube and watch the video together, I'd appreciate that so much. Make sure that you like the video and you leave an actual comment on the video. That helps me so much as well. I'm so excited. And I do think a Valley Talk would be fun because we have a lot to talk about. We have to talk about the Ralph update. We have to talk about so many announcements today. I'm going to throw up. But okay, YouTube, I'm going to send you over there. It's going to start here in a couple minutes. We'll watch the video. And yeah. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye. What a lovely ending screen this is. I hope y'all enjoy this one. Okay, bye.